Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche and a Beyond. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for him.
It's been surprising to me to see him take a little bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing for them offensively. The points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to make his adjustments.
Now the starting group for the visitors. McCullough out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Big Cat, and then it's Little General. And Freak's in at the shooting guard position. They've got Freak. Doctor out there with Boomer. Then there's the Monster. And it's Cool Hands in at the 5. Roaming the paint. Left side, Butler. Pass to Ross from downtown. That one's not going to go. Out to the right wing. Shoots from the baseline. Here's the Doctor. Missed inside. Here's Perez. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Here's Glover. Makes it off the glass.
The assist.
And as the regular season winds toward the playoffs, Greg, for those teams in the upper half of the standings, how much are they looking at the seeding and their possible opponents?
Well, I don't think most would admit it, but it's human nature to think ahead, trying to map out that route and looking at how it breaks down in the bracket.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. He was admiring Jimmy Butler's competitiveness over a full game. Coach said he doesn't take any plays off. To pull this out tonight, we're going to have to match his intensity and will to win. And that's a tall order against the kid
Home team
from
foul.
Texas.
First personal foul, first team foul.
He earned his money on that foul.
At the line for the away team.
Dimes is checked
Taking
in for
2
Butler.
shots.
And he makes the 6 points for the doctor.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Boomer the pass to the monster. Just 4 to shoot. Got a hand on it. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's McCarthy. Drops in the layup for 2. The Doctor's got 8.
He must have had a good warm-up because he's hot. I mean, he's 3 for 4 already, and we're only getting started.
Ross with the bounce pass. Here's Big Cat. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
Oh, he'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
To the wing right side. Here's Cool Hands, buried from 15 feet out. Cool Hands got his second basket of the night.
Poor design there defensively. They from that spot.
Oh, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
Here's Dimes. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Driving in. Here's Perez. The steal. And there's
Away team foul.
Fundamentals.
First personal foul. First team
foul.
foul.
Strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
McCarthy, the pass to Glover. It's blocked. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It'll be a jump ball.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Ross kicks to McCullough. Back to Ross. Just 5 to shoot. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
McCarthy. And an incredible double clutch dunk. Wow.
Wow. And that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg. That is definitely an emphasis jam. Point, maybe even a question mark.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Here's Boomer. And it's McCullough with the rebound. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. To the inside. Passes it to Ross. They get it again. To the left side wing. There's the pass to McCullough. Four on the clock. Tries yet again. And he sinks the layup. McCullough's got 6.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive
Away team foul.
and getting the ball.
First personal foul.
And
Second team foul.
That time. That's his first foul. And the home team has possession. 3-point lead. Here's Boomer. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Dimes. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Boomer the pass to McCarthy. For 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, and that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Pass to Cool Hands. And it's blocked. Passes it to Dimes. Here's Perez. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mr. Fundamentals got his second bucket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And he makes that one.
Assist from.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
On a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Down low. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
Here's McCarthy, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
My goodness, that was... absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Home team
and
foul.
The foul called on Freak.
First personal
That is
foul.
his first foul of the
Second
game.
team foul.
They double him with Freak. Here's Dimes. Here's Big Cat.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Nails
2 minutes.
the baby hook. Big Cat's got his second bucket of the night.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
To the middle. Here's Cool Hands. Count the bucket.
Assist
Coming
goes
off a
to-
perfectly placed assist.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Ross. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Fires the 3. And they recover it. Here's Cool Hands. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the monster. Can't connect from 13 feet out. 1:06 left to play here in the first. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Throws down the alley-oop slam. 59 seconds left in the first. And there's the pass to Cool Hands. Here is Boomer. This one for 3. That's it for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Here's Ross. And
Home
foul
team
on the
foul.
shot. He'll shoot 2.
First
at the
personal
free throw
foul.
line.
3rd team foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for the away
And he knocks
team.
down the first one. Shake and Bake's checked in
At
for
the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Ross.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Here is Boomer. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Really left alone that time. 8 points for Cool Hands.
He's not easing his way into this game. He's coming out hot. 4 for 5 right out the gate.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. From 12 feet out, he gets it in there.
Assisted.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Pass to Dimes. Back to Ross. He got it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Leading by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always around 2K Sports and always exciting. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Oh, yeah, love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
Freak is out there with Cool Hands. That's Boomer. Then there's Shake and Bake. And it's Big Daddy in at the 3. Big Can out there with McCullough. Then there's Dimes. And then it's Little General. And it's Perez in at the 2. And it's blocked. We've got Shake and Bake. Freak is out there with Cool Hands. And it's Big Daddy. And it's Boomer in at the point guard position. Here's Perez. Can't get it to fall.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Passes it to Shake and Bake. Here's the break. Here's Big Cat. It's hauled in by Glover. Freak's got 4 rebounds in this game. Out to the right wing. Cool Hands passes to Glover. And it's McCullough with the rebound. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. But 3. He misses. His first shot of the contest after making his first 6. So the wing on the left. Here's Big Daddy. The quick look, no good that time. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. And that one is hammered home.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close. Game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Here's Glover. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Freak's got his second bucket of the game to go. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Here is Boomer. And the pass to Big Daddy. Pass to Shake and Bake. All alone. It's good.
Assist goes to.
Around 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Dimes. Ooh, the double clutch. And the
Assist
layup is up
design.
and in. And it's 6 points for Big Cat.
Tremendous adjustment in there. They're hard to stay focused on the hoop when you got to do that.
Boomer the pass to Glover. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement
Home
has
team
been
foul.
flawless.
First
All right,
personal
Greg,
foul,
you're
first
lefty.
team
We're
foul.
on the call tonight. Here we are courtside.
At the line for the Away team.
Is the best left-handed
2
player
shots.
currently in the NBA.
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Champs checked in for Boomer. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Here's Shake and Bake. Played in with a nice touch.
Assist
off the
from
glass. Shake and Bake's got his second basket of the night.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Ross passes to McCullough. No good. Only a second miss and 10 attempts from the floor. Here's Shake and Bake. Misses off the left iron. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Perez. Great positioning on the putback.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Here's Big Daddy. Oh! And that one is stuffed right through.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Step to the
It'll be a
line.
turnover. Home team ball.
Gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. And he drives in. Off to a good start as he hits his shot attempt.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Home team
Yeah, it's the
foul.
attack mindset.
First personal foul. Second team
Sometimes you
foul.
just got to go with your gut.
Checking in for the away team, Jimmy Butler.
Now here's Butler. He's covered closely. Passes to Perez. Hands it from downtown. Mr. Fundamental's got 11.
Well, I think Jimmy Buckets has underrated vision. He's more than capable of spotting open teammates and distributing accordingly.
Here's Champ. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. The layup off target.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
That bucket in no time at all. That's 7 points for Shake and Bake.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Perez. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 14 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Here's Big Daddy. It's deflected. An even 3-on-3 break. Shots
Jimmy
good by
Butler. Assisted by
Butler does not let the defender get into his
home
head.
team.
That's a sign of an elite scorer.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Here's Shake and Bake. He has 7. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight. The visitors with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game will be a quick
Home
pit
team
stop before
foul.
hitting the road again.
Second personal foul.
And he's having quite the quarter converting.
Shooting for the away team. One shot.
Impressively throughout at 62% to the paint. Here's Glover. It's deflected. Driving to the basket. That ties the game.
The assist.
16 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Champ, and the shot goes in. Gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Ross, the kick outside to Butler. They grabbed their own miss.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Big. Cat's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. The pass to the Wizard. That shot misses. Very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter.
Home team
And
foul.
Champ gets the whistle that time.
First personal foul.
His first foul of the
Fourth
game.
team foul.
The Monsters checked in
Coming
for
onto the
free.
floor for your home team.
So it's the visitors now. Got a piece of it. Here's Big Daddy. Last game he had 12. Off target from the baseline. Ross on the wing. Here's McCullough. Inside. Ross in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Here's Big Cat. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
To the middle. Here's Champ. Beautiful dish. And the
Assist
layup
goes to-
down. Champ's got 6 here in this quarter.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Pass to Perez. That's not going to go for him. It's his 6th miss. He's 5 for 11. Down low. Here's Big Daddy. Up and in on the
Assisted.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Ross passes to Butler. Another shot. And the layup is good.
Jimmy Butler.
Butler's got his 2nd basket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
On a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Here's the monster, defended by Butler. Here's the monster. The shot is good. It's his 2nd bucket in 5 tries.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
1:30 left in the second quarter. It's intercepted. To the paint. Here's shake and bake, and it's denied. And that goes out of bounds. They'll
Still
keep
home
possession.
team ball. Here's your lineup for your home team.
.121 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Big Daddy. It's tipped. They recover it. The Wizard. That one off the back iron and out. Gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's Perez. Ross for 3. To the inside. Big Cat. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
To the paint. Uses both hands.
Those teams.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster is the defense right there with the score this tight?
Pass to Boomer. 30 seconds left to play here in the half. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Now here's Ross. He's guarded closely. Here he goes. And the jam by Ross.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. The pass to the Wizard. Tries from 10. That's tipped. Stops. Pops. Ross. That's good. Ross has got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. It's time now to go. Courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what was your impression?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
Jack, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely...
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Go over there.
And we've got the second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Houdini.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
The blocks are impressive, no doubt, but his intimidation factor actually prevents certain shots from ever being taken at all.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Little general out there with Mr. Fundamentals. Then it's Houdini. Then it's Big Cat. And it's Butler in at the three spot. Gone to three-point range 7 times tonight. Knocked down 5 of them. The monster passes to Cool Hands. Here's Glover. And it's McCullough with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Over to the wing. For the lead, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Glover the pass to Boomer to the right side. Here's Cool Hands. 10 points for him.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout. It's just to try to settle
Home
things
team
down.
foul.
And you don't
First
ever
personal
wanna get
foul,
into the
first
habit
team
of letting
foul.
the offense get to the rim.
At the line for the away team. Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. No good on the second free throw.
A little bit shaky at the line there. I mean, he did the important part and got him in front.
Oh, trying for it. The second chance effort. Nice fake with the layup off the mark.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Ross, that's good.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Gone 0 of 5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. And it's McCullough with the rebound. McCullough's got 7 rebounds in the game. Perez. Offensive rebound. 3-pointer. Here's Big Cat. For 3, Ross. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Here's McCarthy, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer. The Doctors got 20 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, man, talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
No coverage.
Points.
He's got 19.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Here's Glover. And
Away
foul
team
on the
foul.
shot, so he'll get a chance at the
Second
line.
personal foul, first team
First up to the
foul.
free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for the home team.
And both free throws good from Freak. Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. McCullough the pass to Big Cat. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's got 19. Clock at 6. Ross. Can't get the reverse layup to fall. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
And you can
Assisted by
nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Perez the pass to McCullough. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Here's McCullough. And they
shot clock violation.
great team.
Home team
Last thing
ball.
they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
The game
Assist
now all
from-
time. Raptors got 22 points.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Driving inside. And a missed layup.
Still, plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
The monster passes to Cool Hands. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. See,
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Ross. No good, unable to end this run.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
Out of
The ball
bounds.
travels out of bounds.
Home team ball.
And that's a good
Checking in for the away team.
And they got to communicate much better out there.
Dimes, he's checked in for Butler. Gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Takes it inside, and a wide open look for Freak.
Yes,
Off the glass, that one's good. Freak's got 10 points in the game.
yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed. their offensive execution.
Now here's Ross, guarded close. Perez, the pass to McCullough. Ross in the corner. Here's Big Cat. He dents the rim. With a two-handed slam. Wow.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
He takes it in. 2 points. That one goes. Boomer's got his second basket of the game.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
No good from Ross. Gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. The Monster. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Big Cat. He's got 15.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout.
Get ready for the Death Squad!
Cool hands. Inside. The teardrop falls in. And it's 8 points for the Monster.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Pass to Dimes. Shot from the wing. And that misses everything.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And the ball
is turned over.
No
Away team ball.
Now here's Ross. He's got 15. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%. Gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Boomer the pass to McCarthy. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. The Doctors got 7 points here in this quarter.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Banked in off the glass. And that's 19 points for Little General.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Boomer the pass to Glover. And another
Assisted by
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Here's Ross. And
home team
contact
foul.
shot, so he'll be shooting.
Second personal foul, second team
These
foul.
are his third and fourth free throw attempts.
Shooting for the away team.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do
At the line for
free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since
Away
coming
team
off the
foul.
break. And the call will go
First
against
personal foul,
That's
second
his first
team
foul.
foul.
Here is Boomer. He's got 5.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And the call will go
Away
against
team
Big
foul.
Man. That's his
First personal foul, third team foul.
.158 left in the third quarter. Here's Boomer. The layup missed.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Here's Dimes. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. McCullough the pass to Perez. And he lobs it up.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Here's Boomer. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Count that bucket.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
From 8. And the shot is long.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Oh, just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Ross passes to Big Cat. Powered down.
Assist goes to.
Let him into the lane.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player. And no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Here is Boomer. 5 points in the game. To stop the run. That one, no good. No good. Shot missing. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. They're up by 2. And we'll be back right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
This is the versatility you need.
Come on, fans, it's the fourth quarter. Get out of your seat and let's hear it.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Shake and bake out there with Champ. Then it's the Wizard. Then it's Big Daddy. And it's the Monster in at the small forward. Here's Shake and Bake. Good.
That's a three-pointer.
Expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
That one goes in. Mr. Fundamentals got 23 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Champ. He's guarded by Ross. Champ, it's deflected. Here's Dimes. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Down low. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time.
And he makes good on the way.
Assisted.
And that's 10 points for the Monster.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions.
Home team foul.
Right now, they need to
First personal foul.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
At the line for the away team. At the line for 1.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Big Daddy. Passes to Champ from the arc. No good there.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
It's more than just being in the right place at
Assist
the right
from-
time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And he jams it with authority.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays is
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
Away team foul.
Pays off big.
Second personal foul.
block.
First team foul. At the line for your home team. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Cool hands checked in for the Wizard. So he gets them both. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And the foul
Home
on the
team
Monster.
foul.
That's his
First personal foul. Second team foul.
stolen.
And if you're going to go cross court with the ball, you have to be sure the passing lane is open.
Big Daddy, and it's McCullough with the rebound. McCullough's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And that one good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. The monster passes to Cool Hands. Off target from outside.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Sinks the triple.
And he's got his first 3 of the game. Took more than a half to do it, though.
Gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. From 18 feet away, and a little luck that time, but it drops. And 12 points for the monster.
Oh, there, down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, and when the game is tight, you can see
Ross, offensive rebound, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Champ, the pass to Cool Hands. The 3 makes the bucket. He's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
The pass to Dimes, shoots the middle. Here's Big Cat, 5 on the clock. McCullough the pass to Dimes. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good.
his scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead anyway.
Ross on the wing. Here's McCullough. Pass to Perez. It's picked off. Here's Shake and Bake. Got a hand on it. The tray. McCullough, no good. Gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. The shot goes down. Gets this game back to even.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Here's the monster. Here's Big Daddy. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
To the inside, cool hands. It's tipped, and it's going to be
ball is
out of
turned over.
bounds. And they'll keep
Home team ball. Substitution for your home team. Home team. Which loudest section wants a t-shirt? Checking in for your home team.
Player of the game, Boomer.
And this game has been a showcase for his exceptional court vision. All night long, he's been seeing plays develop way before anyone else and never missed a chance to find the open man. It's been teamwork and ball movement at its finest.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Big Cat. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Swiped away. Here's Perez, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum-shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game.
Tipped away. Pass to McCullough. And he stuffs it.
Yes,
What a
sir.
pass to set him up.
And you might not have expected him to go for the steal there, but boy, oh boy,
Home team.
did that ever work out.
Mr. Fundamentals really making a difference here.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping.
The Monsters check in for Big Daddy.
Coming onto the floor for your home team.
Throws it up high.
Assist goes to
Timing on that alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down. Here is Ross. Into the lane. And Ross with the slam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Boomer the pass to McCarthy. Here is Boomer. 13 feet away. That one misses. Gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Here's Mr. Fundamentals.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. About 47% here in the fourth.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Had the space there, but it's offline.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't.
Oh, look at him fly!
Out the way. Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Cool hands. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance.
Defensive foul. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And still able to
Shooting for the home team. 1 shot.
And they needed that free throw to fall, and he knew it. Huge shot to make it a one-possession game.
Inside, stolen. Passes it to the Monster. And the foul.
Home team
on three.
foul.
That'll be his
Second personal
foul of the
foul.
game.
Second team foul.
Very well right now, 52% in this fourth quarter. Here's Ross. Now the pass to McCullough. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Beyond the arc. And it's McCullough with the rebound.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Pass to Dimes. 54 seconds left in the game.
The more threes he misses, the more he wants to take. Where they do that at? That's not the right mindset.
Count it! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
McCullough. No good. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Yes, sir.
And Freak throws it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Driving the lane. Ross passes to Big Cat. Back to Ross. Takes a 3. He's off from 3. And he commits
Away
an
team
intentional
foul.
Yeah, you can't.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your home team.
And that will put them up
Taking
by
2 shots.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. It's a 3-point game. Timeout called by Nate McMillan. Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it otherwise get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, they have a little time to work with. The most important thing is to make whatever you take.
Hey, it's time to get up and get loud!
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down low, pass to McCullough.
Timeout.
Away team. Get ready for the dance squad!
This would tie it. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Hey, dial tone, in a place I can't explain. It's going to have to go. And I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. I have an animal and I have a ghost. Hey, echo down my ego. Let me check on battleship. I sink afloat. I'm Malcolm Miss, a Roman Greco down tone. Never a home. Shout out to the Twilight zone, no one can reach me. Get my elbow room like Dusty Rose. Come back, some taste the benches.
Let's meet the visiting team, Los Angeles Lakers. Stanley Johnson. Russell Westbrook. Patrick Beverley. Anthony Davis. LeBron James. The team final. At forward, 6'8", number 12, Tobias Harris. Tyrese Maxey. James Harden. At center, 7 foot, number 21, Joel Embiid. And those are your Philadelphia 76ers.
Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian, the 76ers are tough to beat on their home court. Joel Embiid said, quote, when you play in Philly, the fans are going to push you. They'll get on you. They'll boo you. You have to play hard and give them everything you've got. That's played a huge role in how dominant we've been at home.
A heck of a home court advantage, Allie. Thanks for that. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. They've got Johnson, Russell Westbrook out there with Patrick Beverley. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Davis in at the 5. And for Philadelphia, Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. And it's Thibault in at the 3 slot. And we're watching 2 highly disciplined defenses. Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, B.A., I call it the 3 C's. Commitment, comprehension, and communication. All 3 are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others. And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Maxey. Beverly defending. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Here's Harris. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, that's a nice touch from Harris right there, showing you exactly. How under control he is close to the basket.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Johnson. Here's James.
Oh,
nice.
LeBron James.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Embiid misses. Pass to Johnson. And it's Harris with the rebound. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. The drive by Harden. And then Harden.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Now Los Angeles with it. From 12 feet. Thibault with the board.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season is still producing at an MVP level. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense
LeBron
today.
James.
Bank on that.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body ground.
Stanley Johnson.
I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
And here are the Sixers now, following the score by the Lakers. Knocks down the long James. Harris has got 5 now.
No wasted motion with Harris. He's so smooth and polished as a scorer. He gets those catch and shoot jumpers off nicely.
And Embiid with the block. Here's Maxey. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Beverly. Davis finds James. Beverly with it. And he lobs it up. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Thibault, that's good.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Westbrook, the pass to James. That shot off the mark. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Outside Harden. They get it again. On the wing, Harden. From deep. Here's Embiid. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Hey, good luck trying to move Embiid off the block. If Joel has position, there's not much anybody can do to stop it.
And Embiid with the block. Here's Maxey. Beverly defending. Pass to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Embiid. LeBron with the rebound. The Lakers trail. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game. Tucker's checked in for Thibault. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better. And lead by example.
76ers on deep. Shot to stop the run. Offensive rebound. Here's Davis. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Westbrook against Harden. Clock at 6. Now here's Harris. Tightly guarded. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws. And many great players eventually realize that he is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
And he makes all 3.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up, try a new play call or something. Left side, Davis.
the block.
You know, Maguse bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Gets in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Harden. And Harden with the
Harden with the time. You want to talk about a crazy vertical. That was... that. I mean, it was ridiculous. And then add in the extended hang time. Ooh. Oh, my.
And Davis slams it home.
LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Three-pointer, Harden. Rebound by the Lakers.
So far this quarter has been out of sync. It might be pressing right now.
And the three-pointer goes.
Westbrook.
The Sixers leading. Outside Harden. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah,
White Power.
he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Now here's Harden. He's got 6. Left side, Tucker. Out to Harris. Three-pointer. Some solid defense from James.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Howard, the pass to Westbrook. And he was fouled in the
James
act of
Harden.
shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now here's Harden. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Embiid throws it down.
And Embiid has a really high basketball IQ. Superb at recognizing when to lead for the alley-oop jam.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's James with the jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Harden with it. He takes it in. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes.
And the best teams work together at both ends, Grant. But which end did you generally feel most in sync with your teammates? Offense or defense?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. I'll say offense. I mean, I played in Phoenix with Steve Nash, so definitely offense at that point in my career.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots.
Joel Embiid is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
All right, B.A. Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Oh, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff.
You know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid. He's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Pass to Augustine. Harden with the defensive effort.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And down it goes. And it's an 8-point Philadelphia lead.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Boy, I love watching Harden pat the rock. Has an unlimited number of moves to choose from. Endless.
Harden's gone 5 for 12 from the field. Pass to Reeves. Shoots over Maxey. Offensive board. And that one's good.
Anthony Davis.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
The 76ers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's Maxey. Tries again. Embiid passes to Harris. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by James. Floats one. The shot by Reeves, no good. Philadelphia shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Over Tucker. And that one's long. And the 76ers shooting a nice 57% rate from the field in the second quarter. Embiid drawing the double team. Back to Harris. Drills it from deep. Harris has got 8 points.
Nice touch from downtown. Tobias Harris continues to look better and better from this area.
And it's Howard.
DJ Augustine.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Yep, that one's good. Give him 8 points now. In your heyday, you were a real force on the glass. What impresses you about today's rebounding experts?
Well, the rebounding piece of the game has not changed. It's all about timing, positioning, and desire to retrieve the ball. And I had that, and rebounding is universal and timeless. If you can rebound at the highest level in college, then typically you're a good rebounder. And if you rebound in the pros in the 50s or 60s, you'd be able to rebound in the pros in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. So that part of my game, I know, without any doubt, would still transfer today.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a score as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And Clark Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, B.A. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses, and then get busy putting the work in.
And here's Harden. 10 points for him. For 3. LeBron with the rebound. James has got his 5th rebound in this one.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's Reeves. No good on the 3.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
It's good.
Boy, what a find. Harden's
The
passing
assist from
skill.
James
Incredible.
Harden.
James did win an assist title, you know.
And it's blocked by Embiid. Fast break, Philadelphia. To the wing, right side. Back to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Takes it inside. And Harden with the slam.
With the dunk.
Phenomenal work from Harden there. The second he sees a lane open up, he attacks.
Well, the Lakers shooting 40% so far in this one. From the line. Here's Howard. And it's blocked by Embiid. And they get it back.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
And he lobs it up top. No good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough
Anthony
catch
Davis.
on the lob. Placement and timing
LeBron
have to be
James.
close to perfect. Well, there's not a better target
White
in all
Howard.
of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop. And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Outside Harden. Pass to Tucker. Outside Harden. And he gets it to go.
James
Getting off the back of the
Harden.
rim. Harden's got 4.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Here's Howard. Deflected.
A rare rejection that time from Tucker, using that long reach, though, and times it perfectly.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. James, a good look. Book it again.
LeBron
7
James.
for 12 and going at the defense.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Harden against Howard. 46 seconds left in the first half of this one. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, my goodness!
Harden with the dunk.
That was nice.
Insane throwdown right there.
The Lakers shooting just around 39% in the second quarter. Fades back. That one's wide left.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
It's James on the wing. from deep three-point range. An absolute
LeBron
bomb
James.
from three-point range. 17 points in the game.
And I'll tell you what, if LeBron is making that, you simply got to shake his hand, tip your cap to him. That was a bomb there.
Harden fires away from outside, and that's not going to go. James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Joel, some fireworks early. What's going to be critical to keeping it rolling?
Just keep moving the ball, get stops, and I think the kids just moving the ball, playing together. We've been doing that, and we got some hot guys, and we got to keep feeding them.
Ball movement is key, guys.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. From the get-go, it was Philadelphia who came out strong. They led by as many as 12 points, fueled by tough defense and great offense. As the first quarter came to a close, however, they found themselves up by just 4. In quarter number 2, they fought off several attempted rallies and actually pulled further out in front, ending the half up by 8. Let's start with you, Shaq. What do you think about the Sixers?
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen. That's how we built this league.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
Well, I know everyone loves offense, but you know the saying. You don't get championships without defense. And right now, they're not making an effort on the defensive end. They need to get serious about it and start harassing the ball handlers and pressuring the shooters.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. The Lakers trail. On the court for the Lakers, we've got Patrick Beverly. Johnson is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook.
Russell
and it's James
Westbrook.
in at the 3, the small forward.
One thing you can count on with Westbrook, he is always in attack mode. That's 24/7.
Harden can't hit.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And slam.
LeBron
dunk by
James.
James.
Outstanding. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability. Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ for greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the rings, LeBron's got the career numbers, but I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250
LeBron
plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind them taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Late clock, the Sixers need to go one up here. Harris misses. You know, Clark, it seems LeBron has cemented his top 2 spot, but many will say he'll never pass Jordan. What do you think?
Well, B, I tell you what, I don't have a problem with those folks who say that MJ is the greatest. I can see why people feel that way. And I'm leaning that way, but I love what LeBron has done.
Joel Embiid.
Longevity-wise. Titles are not the only measure for greatness
Russell
in a team
Westbrook.
sport. So LeBron would get my nod just by an edge, a whisker, if I had to pick one or the other, him or MJ.
That free throw misses.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again, this time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his 4th team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. This for the tie. Here's Davis. And he got the whistle.
Joel Embiid.
So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch. B.A. and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Pass to James. For the lead. And good.
LeBron
It takes a
James.
nice bounce off the right iron and
Patrick
down.
Beverly.
James has got 6 points in the quarter. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
B.A., I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what A.D. has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the 3rd quarter. Tries it from 16. That one's good.
LeBron
From
James.
on the assist by Westbrook. James has got 25 points. Westbrook against Harden. Harris on the wing. And Davis with the block.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. A.D. having none of that. What an imposing
Stanley Johnson.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they've missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Juan Toscano.
The Sixers trailing. Harden, the pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down. He's now got the double-double.
Embiid showing you a little force.
The assist from James Harden.
Whenever he can.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Davis.
Anthony Davis.
Davis slams it home.
Russell
I'll tell you what, his
Westbrook.
vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Here's Maxey. He's got 9. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Back to Embiid. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Patrick Beverley.
Drafted 3rd overall in 2014. Wow, it's been that long already. Joel Embiid didn't play his first NBA game for 2 years. Philadelphia was extra cautious with his foot injuries. Well, Joel has proven to be worth the wait.
He hits the second from the line.
You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Lakers. The Lakers in the lead. Beverley, the pass to Davis. Back to Beverley. Lays it up and banks it in.
Beverley.
And the Lakers lead by 5. And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game. Really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed his skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries.
Stanley Johnson.
I wanted to quit, but
Patrick
his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win.
Are you kidding me? Joel
the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
The assist from
Absolutely.
Anthony Davis.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
For 3, here's Harris. It's good.
Off
the assist from Harden. Harden's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And the Lakers shooting around 50% of the game so far. Here's Westbrook. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Pass to Embiid. Outside for Harden. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first. The defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Howard's checked in. There's 1:26 left in the third. And
Stanley Johnson.
Johnson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low.
Harden with the shot.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Now here's Beverley. Tight defense on it. Seconds left in the third. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game.
And Tucker gets it to go.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now here's Beverley, guarded closely.
One thing about Beverley, he's not just nasty on defense. He's great at getting the defense to rough him up on the other end, too.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Pass to Maxey. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Tucker. Embiid with it. Hounded by Westbrook. Here's Maxey. 3 on the clock. And the 76ers another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
From deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. The Sixers on top, leading by a point. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Here's Harden. PJ Tucker is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Maxey. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Knocks it down from distance.
Time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Howard, the pass to James. From 12 feet, and he knocks the jumper down. James has got 10 points here in the second half.
You know, LeBron's a very efficient shooter from mid-range, in my opinion. I like when he takes advantage of that area of the floor.
Westbrook comes with a double. Harden from outside. LeBron with the rebound. The Lakers trail. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his third foul of the game. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Oh, there's the alley. The shot by Howard, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Three-pointer, Harden nails it from 3. Harden's got 26 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Pass to James. Out to Beverly. Jacks up a 3. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
Like watching Beverly catching the defense by surprise. They're excellent at pulling up after the pass.
Outside Harden. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Embiid. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And here's the fast break. And it's James with the jam.
Yeah, you better mind the ball when you've got Russell Westbrook defending you. This guy stays in front. He's got active, aggressive hands.
Harden. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me,
Stanley Johnson.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Yeah, it's not a surprise then to see them out in front. The way they've been efficient offensively in this half and actually throughout the entire game.
Embiid can't hit. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson
Stanley Johnson.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Here's Harden into the lane with the putback. For Los Angeles, they've gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Offensive rebound. Howard's shot's good.
Howard.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Harden pass to Embiid. And Embiid with the power jam.
some
The
dunking.
assist from James
Got
Harden.
7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. And there's James from the arc. They get it back. Howard's shot's good.
Dwight Howard.
Howard's got 6 in the quarter.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for him?
Harden against Westbrook. And Embiid gets the double team. For 3, Maxey. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Westbrook.
Russell
And finished
Westbrook.
off by Westbrook.
Love
Patrick
the
Beverley.
unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
LeBron
All right,
James.
guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
They keep piling on the assist, guys. They haven't solved any in that regard.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your... Coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
All right, let's get a report from... Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Dr. Huddle. He wants them to show more heart, saying, quote, they are outworking us, you guys. At some point, you've got to decide you want to box out and that you want to protect the ball. He does not sound too pleased with the performance. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Harden. Can they get it? Embiid against Westbrook, and Embiid gets the double team. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And Harden with the block.
Look at Harden getting after it defensively with a little edge. A rude rejection like that will get him all kinds of fired up.
To the inside. That's good from Embiid. On the assist by Harden. Embiid's got 9 points here in the second half.
The assist from James Harden.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Harris against James. And that one hits the back iron. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Harden can't hit. Well, the Lakers' shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. And Westbrook draws the double. Beverly for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Beverly's got 6 here. here in the quarter.
And Beverly is very consistent from outside. Sour hitting the free ball, given the opportunity to shoot.
Pass to Harris from deep three-point range. Here's Embiid. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Embiid's got 19.
Well, I love the way he goes after it. You got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
James passes to Howard. Beverly outside. Here's Johnson. Back to Howard. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Davis, he's checked in for Howard. We've got 1:23 left to play in the fourth quarter. Harden against Westbrook. Back to Harden. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Lakers.
And they cut it out this win. Didn't look like their night in certain moments, but they overcame every obstacle there.
The NBA, just an incredible comeback. Toughness in the face of adversity. You love to see that level of commitment to winning.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LeBron James.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things. He was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him. They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
It's James on the wing. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough, so we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all.
new whip and it's flashing. On my hip and it's plastic. This the deluxe. I like her, but don't give a. I'm a dad. That's how I live. She told me she wanna have kids. I told her don't know what that is. That ain't how we speak. I broke her heart in a piece. She probably gonna call Dr. Phil. I be feeling like I don't be popping enough. I be hopping. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want it. Hang up the phone on that, block the number. I told you don't play with me. And she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faking. She say I'm a. Thought I was taken. I'm ready to mingle. The you saying let go. I always had a thing for with the Trinas. I'm known to set it off like Queen Latifah. You wanna make Billboard, come get a feature. You with Baby Lynn, yeah. Hot. Number one song on the Billboard. He still got it. You ain't gonna never see me hate on no nigga. I think it's worth better. I'm trying to go shop with him. Yeah, what you need? We having the and they moving fast, and you can imagine that on the way. My broke ass like it's mad. Go. Have him with the act. Come on. The floor mattress. They probably saying I'm not on y'all. Feel like, hey, are we talking about practice? I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want. We talking about phone on AF like the number. I told you don't play with me, we talking about. She be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faithful, she say I'm a thought I was taken, I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go.
I can take it to the view, let me do what I do. Give you an impromptu V-Day, get you in your